Welcome back to our ongoing exploration of the ancient mysteries of the Anunnaki. In this chapter, we turn our attention to one of the most pivotal moments in human history, the aftermath of the Great Flood. The fifth tablet of the Lost Book of Enki offers a profound narrative that chronicles the world's recovery from this catastrophic event and the role the Anunnaki played in shaping the future of civilization. The story begins in a world that has been utterly transformed by the floodwaters. The earth, once teeming with life and bustling with human activity, is now a desolate and barren landscape. The survivors of the flood, those who were saved by Enki's intervention, emerge from their refuge to find a world that is unrecognizable. The devastation is overwhelming, and the task of rebuilding seems impossible. Yet, it is in this moment of despair that the Anunnaki step forward, offering their guidance and support to the remnants of humanity. The fifth tablet vividly describes the efforts of the Anunnaki to restore order to the world. Enki, who played a crucial role in preserving life during the flood, takes the lead in organizing the rebuilding process. He gathers the survivors and imparts to them the knowledge and tools they will need to reconstruct their lives. This is a moment of both hope and uncertainty, as the survivors look to the Anunnaki not just as gods, but as partners in the creation of a new world. One of the key themes in this tablet is the relationship between the Anunnaki and humanity. The flood, a cataclysmic event that nearly wiped out all life on Earth, serves as a turning point in this relationship. No longer are the Anunnaki distant and aloof. They are now directly involved in the survival and progress of the human race. The tablet describes how Enki, along with other gods like Ninhursag and Ninurta, teaches the survivors how to cultivate the land, build cities, and establish the foundations of civilization. The Anunnaki's influence is seen in every aspect of early human society, from agriculture to governance, from architecture to spirituality. But the aftermath of the flood is not without its challenges. The world that emerges from the waters is one of scarcity and hardship. The survivors must contend with a hostile environment, and the process of rebuilding is slow and arduous. The tablet does not shy away from depicting the difficulties faced by the survivors, highlighting the perseverance and resilience required to overcome these obstacles. It is in these moments of struggle that the bond between the Anunnaki and humanity is forged anew, a bond that will shape the course of history. The fifth tablet also delves into the philosophical and ethical questions that arise in the wake of the flood. The Anunnaki, who once saw themselves as the masters of creation, are now faced with the consequences of their actions. The flood was a devastating event, and its aftermath forces the gods to reflect on their responsibilities toward the world they have shaped. Enki, in particular, is portrayed as a figure of wisdom and compassion, guiding the survivors not just in the practicalities of rebuilding, but in the deeper understanding of their place in the cosmos. As the rebuilding process continues, the tablet describes the gradual emergence of new centers of civilization. Cities rise from the ruins, and human society begins to flourish once more, albeit in a new and altered form. The Anunnaki's influence is evident in the architecture, art, and religious practices of these early civilizations, as they leave an indelible mark on the cultures that will come to dominate the ancient world. The chapter concludes with a reflection on the enduring legacy of the Anunnaki in the post-flood world. The fifth tablet paints a picture of a civilization that is deeply intertwined with its divine patrons, a civilization that owes its survival and progress to the guidance of the Anunnaki. But it also raises questions about the future of this relationship, questions that will be explored in the chapters to come. As we continue our journey through the Lost Book of Enki, we will uncover more of these ancient mysteries and the lessons they hold for us today. Join us in the next chapter as we delve deeper into the enigmatic world of the Anunnaki and their enduring influence on human history. Thank you for joining us in this chapter. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our ongoing journey into the lost and hidden stories of the Anunnaki.